It's a loaded NBA DFS main slate on Wednesday, January 9th, with 10 games tipping off between 7 p.m. Eastern Time and 10:30 p.m. ET. James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid are some of the top options this evening, but with LeBron James, groin, and Chris Paul, hamstring, out, and players such as Devin Booker, back, and Luka Doncic, back, listed as game-time decisions, there are plenty of tough decisions to make. With $451,000 on the line in the mega sixth man on DraftKings and $400,000 up for grabs in the NBA shot on FanDuel, be sure to check out the top NBA DFS picks, optimal lineups and advice from Mike McClure, a DFS pro who has won almost $2 million in his career. McClure is also a predictive data engineer at Sportsline who uses a powerful prediction model that simulates every minute of every game 10,000 times, taking factors like matchups, statistical trends and injuries into account. This allows him to find the best NBA DFS values and create optimal lineups that he shares only over at Sportsline. They're a must-see for any NBA DFS player. McClure is off to a blistering start, cashing his first 5 lineups on DraftKings to open the season, as well as producing multiple other optimal lineups that have led to huge returns for followers, including as much as 40x on FanDuel and 15x on DraftKings. For Wednesday's loaded slate, McClure is banking on Pacers forward Domantas Sabonis at $7,000 on FanDuel and $7,100 on DraftKings. Indiana forward Miles Turner, shoulder, is listed as doubtful for this evening, meaning Sabonis should see plenty of time on the floor. He's averaging 18.6 points and 10 rebounds per game in his last 5 outings, so confidently lock him in as a top NBA DFS pick for Wednesday. Part of McClure's Wednesday NBA DFS strategy includes targeting Suns forward Josh Jackson, $4,800 on FanDuel, $5,200 on DraftKings, who has gone off for at least 7x value in 3 of his last 4 games. With Booker questionable, Jackson is one of the Phoenix players who should get more opportunities on Wednesday for the fast-paced Suns in a matchup against the Mavericks. McClure is also targeting a player capable of putting up big numbers who has a dream matchup Wednesday. The stars are aligning for him to return 40, even 50 points on both sites, and he comes at a lower price than you would expect. This pick could be the difference between winning your tournaments and cash games or going home with nothing. So who is DFS pro Mike McClure putting in his optimal NBA DFS lineup Wednesday? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NBA optimal tournament lineups from a professional DFS player who has almost $2 million in career winnings, and find out